Right, I'm here in Wisbech St Mary with David, who I have been following for some months now to see about what they're up to. So I've come today to do a little visit. So David, morning.
Hello, Mark.
This has been my intriguement to see how you're developing this, as you are now starting to understand what's involved in trying to put together, in my opinion, a missing part of the food system. So, how are you getting on with it? Honestly.
I think it's going really well. My hardest thing is to get the farmers like contacting me in the first place to get some produce.
Yep.
So that was really difficult. I think, I don't even know what day it is today, but on the 11th of November, I had somebody that's got some potatoes that they wanted me to sell. So I started selling them, and we've done over 10 tonne already for 25p a kilo, I might add.
Cheap.
Because I'm giving him all the money because he ain't making no money. The farmers ain't making no money. Yeah. And then I got another veg guy contacted me just to say, well done, I like what you're doing. And I said, what have you got? And he goes, well, I got a lot of veg that I can't get rid of because nobody's taking it at the markets and they ain't worth nothing. Yep. So he brought me some veg down. And then I got some eggs as well from somebody. And then we've got enough veg off another guy as well. And then I thought, oh, we could do some veg boxes now. So about 3 or 4 days ago, we put them online, thinking, oh, I might sell 10 or 20 of them or something like that. And then a couple of other farmers just to like bulk it up a little bit because they didn't look that special at the beginning. Because I just need produce. And the farmers ain't making no money at all on their existing wholesale or supermarket outlets. They're just getting screwed left, right, and centre. And it's been a difficult year this year. So I thought it'd be easy getting produce from farmers because I'll pay them what they need in order to grow this stuff. And then I was thinking it'll probably be all right for a week and then it'll fizzle out and it'll die. But in 3 days, I think we've done, I don't know, 20 or 25,000 pounds worth of produce. And
I think it's important to say, in my opinion, that shows the country's ready for change.
Yeah.
The public are ready for change, farmers are ready for change, but the challenge we've got as farmers is
to give them what they want.
And it takes a year, 18 months to start gearing up for those things, doesn't it?
Yeah, everybody's got their systems and stuff, and everybody's set in their way, and they're never going to get rid of 100 tonne of produce, are you, in the post or like people turning up locally?
No.
But my followers have been telling me this for like 2 or 3 years, and although I'm not a veg man and that, I grow flowers and apples, and I did grow Christmas trees, and it don't do me any favours being sold out 95% of the time when I'm all right selling my stuff, but it's like all these other farmers can't sell it for enough money of what they need.
Yeah.
So they might be paying a little bit more doing it like this, and you're probably gonna, because I'm actually paying the farmer what he needs in order to earn a living. And if anybody's, I don't think I'm the right person to take this out nationwide or anything like this. We're feeling like we're a little bit at capacity, but it could grow quite a lot more.
It will.
But there's so many other farmers that could do exactly the same in all different parts of the country and sell anything.
There's a lot of farmers who've got empty barns and that sitting about, isn't there? Well, they could easily put this into place in my opinion, quite quickly.
I think so.
If the farmers collectively, locally work together. And that's the important thing.
And that is the only thing, because farmers are a bit, I don't know, look, my opinion of some farmers is that they don't talk to each other and they're all against each other because they're all chasing the same markets.
100%.
So if we could get like a set price of what something is supposed to be worth. I know if you've got a lot of produce, with supply and demand, the price will go down and it will fluctuate a little bit. But there is, like this year especially, when the yield's not there, the price has to go up a lot in order to cover it. And with the supermarket prices, setting prices over a year ago or whatever they do it, when you get a bad year like this, there's just no money whatsoever in anything, and everybody's going to be out of business soon.
The problem is everyone's chasing the same money and everyone's chasing the same dream. When you're growing grain, you're stuck in this perpetual cycle and you never control what it's worth. The mill tells you what it's worth. The sugar beet factory tells you what it's worth. The potato merchants tell you what it's worth. No one's ever telling you what you want to hear because you're always working in their favour. And unfortunately, and the only way you change that is to sell it direct to the public and make it worth what you want it to be worth. And I think the public, guys, if on my channel, David's channel, this needs you guys to spread the love. We need you to share the message that things like this are out there, are going on. David, what's your website address?
I run as petitepeonys.co.uk because I grow peonies. My channels sometimes say David Wheatley, some say Petite Peonys. Even farmers contact me. I'll share your links and stuff like that. You just get a product out there at all, and a plea to the public: try and find local people selling on the side of the road, or just got a little sign up anywhere whatsoever. Direct from the farmer itself, or somebody buying directly from the farmer that wants to set up something like this, because this wasn't, I'm calling it a farmer's shop, but it wasn't anything a week ago. And if I can do this in a week, what the hell can you do in a year?
I had a conversation with loads of farmers a year ago. We was on a chat, and I said, what we really need is a farmer's supermarket. Right, where the farmers all come together collectively, and they all run under the same brand or different brands, doesn't matter, but it's all about people buying product direct from the farmer on scale. And I think you've started what the next step is. You might not see it, you might not have known it, but I think you've started a movement, I have to say, from the public's point of view, that they want to buy into the concept. You've proved that in the last week. And I think farmers, if you're listening, it's time to act. Stop moaning, stop going on about how bad life is, and get on with doing something about it. David, it's been brilliant. Thank you.